You don't have to follow the rainbow to find your pot of gold. You don't have to follow the rainbow, 'cause you're already there. Already there. Already there. There. You don't have to follow the rainbow to find your pot of gold. You don't have to follow the rainbow, 'cause you're already there. I can show you the world, shining, timberline, splendid. Tell me, princess, now, when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. Ooh, unbelievable sight, indescribable feeling. Soaring, tumbling, freewheeling on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, with new horizons to pursue. I'll take you anywhere, there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. Under the sea. 2018, 3/18, March 18, Sunday. Oatmeal, Joey Arnold, near Seattle in Shelton, Washington, with my mommy and Larry. All right, here we are. Yes, Oatmeal. I'm Oatmeal. Today, 2018, 3/18, Sunday. In England, they had Speaker's Corner today. Yeah. In Texas, they had the Southwest South X thing, and it was like Gotham with no Batman, Gotham in Texas. I don't know what was going on there. So there's a bunch of judges that says it's okay to have prostitutes and drug addicts and all this stuff. There's just a few police. They didn't have a lot of police, and people are just like selling prostitutes and drugs and all this kind of stuff that they normally say don't do, but at that time it was like okay. But then there's a lot of people who are walking by and they don't want to be a part of it, and they're getting high secondhand, smoking secondhand, getting high and stuff. But that's Texas today, just because of the big thing that was going on this weekend, the big party thing, trash on the ground and everything, and it's almost like they're liberalizing and leftizing it, like almost like what's happening in Europe is starting to happen in America, and that's why we're rising up. And you can stop the speaker, but can you stop the message, the speech? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. That's what they're trying to do, and we're rising up. There's global revolutions happening all around the world every day, and you got an opportunity to be a part of it. If you want, you can be a part of it. For more information, go to drudgereport.com, infowars.com, newswars.com. You can do a lot and make a little bit of money on steemit.com and be a part of this global revolution. And your grandchildren will ask you, Grandma, what were you doing during that time? Were you trying to be a part of it? Grandpa! What did you do to help? What did you do to help? Were you helping? Were you helping? Were you being a part of it? Are you listening? I'm Oatmeal. Are you listening? And one of these days you're going to regret it if you're not being a part of this revolution. And one of these days you're going to understand all the things that we're talking about. We're talking about this stuff, and we want you to know. We want you to know if you don't know. And if you do know, are you letting other people know? Under the sea. Under the sea. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. The dream about going up there, but I did a big mistake. To look at the world around you, right here on the ocean's floor. This wonderful thing can happen. What more are you looking for? Ooh, under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me, out in the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Like a boss. I was thinking about this morning. Like, instead of having the SNL skit of Like a Boss, replace it with Like Donald Trump. Because I saw a meme on Steemit today, and I saw it, and I was like, oh man, this is great. Oh man, yeah, this is really interesting. I mean, yeah, like Donald Trump. I go to work and fire you like Donald Trump. Like a boss, like a boss, like a boss. I come in here and I make a lot of money, and I make America great again. Like a boss, like Donald Trump, like Donald Trump. And all the future presidents will have to stand up to the test of Donald Trump. They will have to be like that. And you would have to pass the Donald Trump test in the future to be an American president of the United States of America. Of the freedom states of America, the free states of America, where we want more state power, less federal power. We the people, by the people, for the people. Yo, we're doing that. I really literally, I'm not just like literally just trying to rap like Eminem or Lecrae. Better yet, Lecrae. Toby Mac. Toby Mac he's in the house. He's a white guy. He's just a white guy. Doing a little bit of singing, doing a little bit of propaganda unify. Ism. You know. Just trying to do that. Trying to diversitize myself just a little bit. Okay, let's see. I'm the King of New York. I started singing that song since I was 7 years old, as soon as Disney came out with it. But never mind the fact that Apple servers, Apple clouds, the passwords are in China. It's in China. So, you know, if you're using Apple phones, Apple computers, Apple stuff, the cloud and all that kind of stuff, your Apple stuff is in China. If you love China, okay. If you trust them, if you trust technocracy and corporatism and monopolism and all these kinds of things, you do whatever you do whatever you want. But I'm just here telling you the information. If you're listening, pass it on, because, you know, don't tell me you don't like China but you like Apple, even though Apple and China is almost the same thing. They're in bed. China, Apple, in bed. Apple's China, in bed. Let people know they're in bed having sex with each other. Apple and China. Oh, get that out of my mind. But I'm the King of New York. Was singing that song. I like the Newsies. Very inspirational. I'm the King of New York. Suddenly, unexpectedly, it's raring out. Hopping and popping, and I don't want this, and I don't want this, and I want that. And there I be, it's my city. Proud gets humble. I'm the King of New York. Da 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 da. And the rights will know, and who will know? I don't know. Hold on, I'm losing my mind. I need more coffee with Scott Adams. Ow. Ooh, wow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lots of things are happening. Is the video blurry? It might be a little bit blurry. I'm feeling a little bit encouraged to be a little bit creative, to make a little bit of like a video where I'm like talking, saying some stuff, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm Garfield. Just want to sleep a little bit. I was tired a little bit, but then I realized that nobody's around to hear me make this video, so I feel like when nobody's around, I can talk and yell and stuff, and I'm not gonna annoy anybody except for the people that are watching the video. If you're watching the video, good for you. You can make a video and send it back to me and tell me what you think, or just leave me a comment if you care. Otherwise, I don't give an F, don't give an oatmeal about it. Alright, maybe I do, maybe I don't. Alright, I'm gonna go right now. Because if I don't, I'm probably gonna just sing a few more songs and say a bunch of stuff that you may or may not know. But if you probably don't know, and then you probably do know, then maybe do know, maybe don't know, maybe you do, maybe don't know. So, but only I know, maybe you know, maybe you don't care, maybe you do care, maybe you should. Alright, roo-roo.